Hi, everyone, and welcome to my channel. If it's your first time here, or second, or however many times, don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel. So, in this section, we're going to talk about first blog posts. So, if it's your first blog post as a beginner, it can be really scary, and I totally understand that. So, in this section, I'm going to talk about creating your own first blog post, what you want to follow for each and every post. So once you have your hosting and domain picked out, if you don't have that yet, I will have it in the description that you can check out. So once you're ready, you can start your first blog post. So you might be wondering, what do I do next? Everyone says that blogs make a lot of money and things like that, but it's hard because if they don't break down how to write your first article, it can be super overwhelming and frustrating. So I just wanted to let you in on a little stat secret. 99% of blogs fail. And this could be because, they're not as passionate about their topic as they thought, or just different reasons. Maybe their topic just isn't getting the money or traffic that they're really looking for. So make sure that you watch on, and I will bring you through writing your first blog post. So, when you first begin writing your blog post, you want to start with keyword research. So, that can be keywords everywhere, the Google keyword ideas, whatever it might be. You want to, once you have your topic, head on over there to pick out a keyword for your first article. So, for example, say that you're writing a blog post on, the best baseball stadiums in the United States. So, maybe your keyword is baseball stadium. So you head on over to Google Keywords, Keywords Everywhere, whatever your favorite keyword planner is, and type in that word and see how it does. So when you're picking out a keyword, you want it to have low competition, preferably high to medium traffic. If it doesn't have high to medium traffic, that's okay because low competition is most important. So if you try to use a keyword that's high competition and high traffic, it's going to be really hard to stand out in the crowd. So I highly recommend going with a keyword that maybe if the traffic isn't the best, it is lower competition. So at least you're standing out in Google or whatever search engine you might be using. Next, you want to do writing research. So you want to head to your favorite search engine and type in, for example, baseball stadiums in the US, and grab a few of those articles and use them for research. I highly recommend at least like about 4 to 5 articles just to make sure that, you're taking enough information out there, and never plagiarize. Always put the information into your own words, whether you're writing as you go or you're creating an outline. So, if you want to create an outline, you want to have your introduction, your body, and your conclusion. So, make sure that you have, random stats throughout your article to keep people interested. For example, did you know that for photos, 94% of the blog articles that get read have photographs? So have random facts like that for baseball stadiums. Like talk about the history of baseball stadiums. Did you know that the first baseball stadium was created in the year blank? I don't really know about baseball stadiums. I'm just using it as an example. So once you have that, then you're going to want to outline your call to action in your conclusion. So that's at the end, whether you're getting, more email signups or you're selling your book, your course, whatever it might be, a product. So you're going to want to invite people to sign up or buy your products in the conclusion. So you provide them meaningful content And then at the end, that's where you say, you know, would you like to learn more about baseball and baseball stadiums in general? Check out my email list today, and you'll get a free ebook on baseball. Always provide meaningful content and then have the call to action. And some things to keep in mind for writing is that you want your article to be at least 500 words, preferably more. If you have less, it's not going to get the traffic that you desire. And never use fluff in your articles. Fluff is the enemy. So that's saying obvious things that people already know about. For example, you could say, there are a lot of cars. Yeah. And what's the point of that? Like, you want to provide meaningful content for your clients, customers, readers, whoever they might be. Always, always, always provide content that is good. Write well. And before you post any content, whether it's an email list, whether it's a blog article, always edit the article first. And I highly recommend reading your article out loud, because if you're just writing away and then reading it in your head, you might miss out on some weird words or sentences that don't really make sense. So you definitely want to take your time, read it out loud, and edit as you go. I highly suggest checking out Hemingway Editor. It's great, because it can tell you any sentences that are really hard to read, any sentences that are too passive, because you want to use present tense when you're writing your articles. And then also, you want to include images in your posts. This is especially important if you're writing about different places, different dances, things like that. So, if you're writing an article about the best places to travel to in the world, you want to have images that, show that location, whether it's Paris or Rome or Vienna, wherever it might be. So, if you're still confused by any of this, I do offer coaching. So, just send me a quick message to my email, which I'll provide in the description. And, we can set up a quick introductory call and go over the specifics of setting up your blog. And because I know how scary setting up a blog can be, I've been there, and I want to guide you in this process and let you know that once you do it, it becomes exciting, it becomes second nature, and it's not as scary. So now that you've explored these different tips for writing your first blog post, you should, be ready to tackle it and use these tips. So, if you're ready to start a blog, I'm actually offering my readers and subscribers the chance to access my free course. So, in the description, I'll have a link to it. So, go ahead and check it out. And, it's 7 days free right to your email. And so, I look forward to hearing from you soon. And remember, don't forget to like and subscribe. Thank you.